Okay, good afternoon. I am Mr. Devon Wittick, active community member of Jhon'S Clarendon. I also consider myself as a seed of Jhon'S Clarendon. And I think this parish is grateful to have a community like this, which I consider to be very fruitful, productive, and has a lot of potentials. Over the years, we have been blessed with talents academically, and we have served in the capacity where we are all over the world. There have been so many great things that have happened since the inception of Jhon'S. And we as the younger generation decide to pick up the legacy and move forward. Never forget, however, that there are a lot of challenges like any other communities in Jamaica. But with the real people and persons who have always contribute in many aspects, we are still considered as one of the best community.
Okay, so Mr. Wittick, today I recognize that you are repairing the community center, and I realize that it really run down by just looking at it from my eyes can see. Just looking at it, I recognize that it needs a lot of repair. What are you gonna try and do about it?
First of all, we were blessed with this community center back in the 80s, 70s, coming up to the 80s, where if you can remember, in the days when there are a lot of illiteracy people who have left school and could not read or write, and the program Jamal was brought into play for one of these governments, and many persons have benefited. So they used to use that center as a classes for Jamal. It was used as a basic school, and it also was used as a clinic, medical clinic. I can remember so far. We also used to use it as a recreation center in terms of our sports, in terms of indoor games, and also concerts and other aspects.
Okay, nice. So why was it ignored so much that it run down literally just like how it is now?
Well, I must not say that it was totally ignored, but I think that we had the opportunities that we could make use of it in the different areas, academically, practically in other areas, and we could also expand it for many other things. However, over the years, it has been neglected in the sense where the political directors are concerned, and I'm not blaming one or two sides, but it was neglected. We also could have the private sector come on board, and also we did not have that. So as far as I'm concerned, it is so unfortunate that nobody stuck to the task, come and see what is happening, and endorse and what that area or community center could have done for the youths of this community.
Okay, I recognize that you're doing some renovation presently. Do you get any assistance from any politician? Because I was hoping to see some representative from either party with you guys over there. But I recognize you have part of cooking and people painting, and I saw you with music and a lot of persons sitting and helping out. So do you get any assistance from any politician, party, anyone?
I must be thankful for both Mr. Sibley's, our MPs, and our MP caretaker, Mr. Heights. They have been contributing to the renovation or the beautification of the center. Not many persons turn out as was expected. We know that it is not enough, but we have started, and hopefully we will continue to have other sponsors on board, not only from the political directorate, but from the private sector, from the diaspora, and other family members.
Okay, thank you. So presently you're actually asking for assistance from whoever may able to contribute something to the community center in Jhon'S Hall. Just give it a face look.
I think it would be one of the best opportunities for any entity or any organization to come on board with this. Because let me tell you something, it is not because of my community, but we are blessed with talents, we are blessed with in this field of academic, we are blessed with so many things, the farmers, the practical workers, the public sector workers. It would be so great if anybody could come on board. And we are asking at this time for persons to come on board and assist us. This is a community that has so many potential. This is a community that is looking forward for the future. And without their assistance, we are dormant. So we are asking at this time that persons who are listening and see what is happening could come on board and assist us so that we can go back where we were or even better.
Do you have a phone number that you can be reached?
Yes, presently my phone number that I have is 658, which is the new digital code, 201-8888. And just to endorse on something, we have had one of the better youth clubs over the years, which is the Jhon'S Hall Police Youth Club. And I spoke to the Sergeant of Police in Frankfield the other day, which he plans to revitalize this youth club. A community without a youth club is no community. And early you will hear when we decide to revitalize that. There are a lot of things that we have in mind. We are still active in terms of our football. We are doing some cricket, and we hope and trust that we will continue to assist our girls who have so many talents also.
Thank you, Mr. Whitty.
It's a pleasure, sir.
Just make sure next time the road is better when you ask me to come, sir.
Well, I think in the political directorate they have planned in terms of assisting us in fixing our roads, and we hope and trust that that question will be fulfilled as early as possible. Bless up Jhon'S Hall.
Bless up.
Ryan Williams from Jhon'S Hall, Clarendon. Presently at the community center trying to do some repairing and refurbishing. And as you can see, the center is in a deplorable condition. The play field also, we're trying to get back things together for the community, because they are not recognized, so to speak. So we're trying to do this as a community project. You can see a lot of help is needed from both the citizens and the parliamentarians, council and everybody. Jhon'S Hall is a blessed place. If you can turn the camera and see, it's a very blessed place, very fruitful. A lot of big name people come from here, and to see us like this is very disgraceful. So we definitely need the help.
Yes, I can see where you have bathroom fixtures in there which need repairs. In the kitchen also need repairs.
Yeah, the last time those was repaired about from 2002 by the then SDC. But from then, nothing really happened. They promised us to open the center as a skill training center. Nothing like that occurs, and from then nobody even look at us to say we need the help, or so to speak, or something for the youth them to do in the community.
Okay, Ryan, thank you.
You're welcome.
Yes.
To my comment, sir, my name is Styling. Yes, singer, DJ, and around this era, and I'm motive myself all the way with Mr. Whittick, who is here confronting all of these in terms of what he is doing to this anniversary of this time, to our days which we are all here together. And I welcome you and to all gentlemen beside your innovation, sir. Thank you for the day.
Give thanks.
Thanks you. Thanks. Need all helps. If it is possible now, then after, or what program or what directive moment they are on, in any supervision of them both, of them all, in any side of the two political parties, anybody says, I will agree, because we don't deal with politics, you see. We have a conscience, we have a mind, we understand what goes. So if they came or talk to us, we'll be welcome. Any one of them, I welcome them in such any such person, which we always get into, but things not turning at a high rate. So we wonder why. They ask us and say to us, could you just wait a bit? We are doing it. We are waiting on them both. So waiting on one innovation, and that innovation, we're looking at some distance about something. So we mind or we intend to say things will be better if we just wait a little more. And I'm much thank you for that.
So are you satisfied how the community is running presently, how it's crime and...
No, the violence, we don't agree with it. But one gentleman is here, Mr. Whittick mobilized what he's doing, and I'm attached myself properly towards him by helping and talking and say, we like the youth them to communicate proper and better to this community. Because one of the best and the best outstanding community in Clarendon, right now in Jhon'S, living Frankville, Upward, Boroughbridge, Indian Town, touching Cavalry, touching James Hill, touching Roadside, going to Kelly's. This is one of the best. That is Jhon'S, Silver Spring, PA. It is our postal agency, but we confirm the moment that if crime and violence don't touch us deeply, thank God, churches are plentiful here. And we, economics, we talk with each other. And this community, I said, I'm here, stylish, were once in such a party. I don't give name now, but we are watching resistant moment.
Where which party,
No,
man?
I can't do it. I can't do it. Not between and betwixt, but I'm watching the motive of how the people are going on. And I like the consistent of both parties, how they are resisting and talking. They have plans and they have vision. So I'm waiting for more economics. And I know all of these steps is going to take. Don't say it. I swear it will happen to any side of party, whenever. God bless you, and to you're welcome by Stylish.
Bless it.
Yeah,
Stylish.
Stylish.
Is Stylish your correct name? What's your correct name?
My name is Delroy Iman Campbell. It is on one of the lists when it comes to the time of signification of voting. Then you can get me on. You will see my colors when I stepped out. Emotively, innovative, sir.
Blessings.
Thanks.
Blessings.
Thank you.